YouTube, what is up? We are 1 week out from the NPC Nationals, peak week, baby. Today is Friday. We're flying out tomorrow to Orlando to meet up with my coach AJ. That's where Nationals is going to be at this year, not Miami. Super excited. We're going to do some legs today, which is going to be on today's video. Right now, we just pulled up at my Uncle Johnny's office, which is a chiropractor. We're going to do a little bit of grassing work, a little bit of therapy. Something I have been doing leading into the show, but I've actually been doing this and physical therapy, dry needling, ice and heat, and a few other little physical therapy activities that Dr. Tingles had me do. Unfortunately, I haven't posted anything on Instagram, but I did tear my hamstring partially about 3 weeks ago. Got right on top of it. Been doing physical therapy and chiropractic therapy for 3 weeks now, of course, 2 to 3 times a week, deep tissue massage. Luckily, it was a partial tear. It wasn't that bad. You know, it definitely scared me when I did it. I was doing straight legs, something I normally haven't been doing, but the last 6 to 8 weeks was progressive overloading. Got up to like 405, felt great, form was good, and it was just a freak accident. So that video will be on here. I'll show y'all what it looks like. Can't hear nothing, but definitely tore it, and it was scary. You know, a lot of people would use that as an excuse to pull out or take time off. I couldn't do that. I mean, Nationals, this is a show I want. So I've been training for the past 25 weeks. Unless you want to go back all the way to North Americans, when I got off that stage, I knew I'd do whatever it took to come back and be better. And we went to work as soon as I got off that stage. As you've seen, we did a 8-week rebound phase, then got married, and then got back into an all season when I got back. So I feel like, man, it was 3 weeks, so I was 5 weeks out. I wasn't going to do it. The next morning I got on cardio, Stairmaster, did everything coach said. Just had to do some extra activities to heal the hamstring. So leg days haven't been the best and heaviest, but at this point, 3 weeks out, you're not building any muscle. So train around the injury, train smart, and you'll see what one of the workouts that I've been doing is the ST7, the Hanny Rambod style training. For the past 2 weeks, I'll do one hamstring exercise, really just squeezing the hamstring, getting a good stretch. That's something that I was kind of nervous about, was I going to still be able to train hamstrings. Last 2 weeks I have. So I'm just going to go back to that. I'm not going to add anything extra. Again, I'm not building any muscle. I just need to maintain what I got. And actually squeezing the blood into the hamstring is going to help recover the hamstring. Putting blood in there, stretching it, icing it, heating it. But actually at the gym, going through the motions and actually working the hamstring, and then I have post-workout cardio, and then after that I'll actually stretch it out. So that's a few things that's been going on. You know, this is the best I've ever looked this far out. Last year at North Americans, I was 208 on stage. I was about 214, 215-ish, I guess, peak week. I woke up this morning at 226. So we've put on 10 pounds of real muscle tissue since last year. And I feel like we've done that because I'm leaner now than I was peak week or 2 or 3 weeks out from last year's North Americans. So that being said, we're going to bring a whole different look. And I know everybody says that you're going to do a whole nother look, this and that. But my North American look was good, but we sucked down to be a light heavy. So that took away my pop of muscle bellies. It took away the fullness. And we're not going to do that. We're not going to get in a sauna for 3 hours. We're not going to get in a sauna for 3 hours. Oh, and there is my Uncle Johnny, the chiropractor. So again, we're going to bring a whole nother look. You know, sucking down a light heavyweight, getting in a sauna for 3.5 hours, dropping from 215 to 197 is what we did. We just lost that. We should have never done it, but it was a lesson learned. I did get third. So being that we added 10 pounds, being that we were a lot leaner, and we're going to come with that fullness, which I'm known for, just round muscle bellies. The only white guy you know probably that has black muscle bellies. And no, that's not a racist joke. That came from the judges. Take it if you want. If you don't, oh well. But anyways, so yeah, we're gonna come out with a whole new package. I'm actually gonna be filming every day, vlogging it with AJ, with my family, with John in Orlando. John's coming down Wednesday. I fly out tomorrow, so I'm gonna take my GoPro with me, edit all the videos, and I'm going to try my best to get the best content I can out and upload it that same night. So be on the lookout for that. So let's go get this grassing work. Let's take care of what we gotta take care of. Getting a haircut, and then we're going to train some legs. So stay tuned. All right, YouTube, just got our grassing work done. Did pretty much full body. We didn't do back, just legs, hamstrings, shoulders. You know, that was mainly to break up the scar tissue, open up that muscle. That way when we go into legs today, everything's open and ready. The second part of that was because of the hamstring tear, releasing some more blood, opening the muscle up. That way it can heal faster. And then we saw that we did our shoulders and chest. And I do that once a week just to open everything up. I feel like if you're training hard, that's great, but if you're not taking your recovery time, which is taking days off, or recovery from deep tissue massage, grass, and chiropractic, those things, then you're just breaking the muscle down and they're not recovering. You're building that muscle, but they're not having anywhere to go. So make sure you find your chiropractor, a massage therapist, some type of therapist to help open everything up. Take your rest days, and you already know if you're not eating 5 or 6 meals a day, you're not losing weight, you're not gaining muscle. So get on a diet plan too. But again, I'm gonna go in here and get a haircut, get trimmed up by my mom, and see you in there. So that's the haircut by my madre. Fresh cut, fresh fade. Now we're ready to go win that pro card. See y'all at the gym. What's up? We're at Southern Elite, about to get in some leg training. Before we do that, I gotta do some posing. But the big announcement that I was posted on Instagram is I'm officially HD athlete. Haven't tried all the products yet. I've just read up on them. I've been on a podcast with one of the guys that runs the supplements and the ingredients and stuff like that. Kind of talks about him. Big super heavyweight on Instagram. So basically Noah reached out to me, we kind of chit-chatted, and we made a deal, and so I'm very excited about that. Obviously I've used HD's products before. Again, I haven't used them all, but everything that I've learned already, one of the biggest things is digestion. Noah Hamilton and Dorian Hamilton are the owners, and they put a huge impact on making sure their ingredients is top-notch, third-party tested. So going back to the digestive part, they don't put a whole lot of artificial flavors in there. There's a little bit in there, but very minimal. But I'll tell you this right now, put that aside, you don't need artificial flavors to have one, good quality products. So take out all the artificial flavors, you still got a good quality product, but you also, the taste of these products are on point. Whatever it says on the label, that's exactly what it's gonna taste like. And again, going back to artificial flavors, they don't mess with your digestive, makes you hold a little bit of water weight. Not saying you should cut them all out, but just very minimal, especially getting ready for a contest right now. All my artificial flavor is cut out, being peak week. So I'm not using HD's products right now. I am using their Vita HD, which is their multivitamin, which is better than going to GNC and getting the Mega Man pack and all that. You can go on their website, HD Muscle, and you can look at all the products and the breakdown of all these products. If you have any questions about these products, hit me up, shoot me a DM, message me on YouTube. If you don't already follow my Instagram, it's Austin_Conley. So if you have any questions about HD Muscle, let me know. And if you want some products, make sure you use my code ACONN, all uppercase. So we're about to get ready for a leg workout, but before we do that leg workout, I'm gonna pose before and I'm gonna pose after. Then we're gonna smash some legs. So let's see what we got.
Knew exactly what I wanted to have. Fear of growing older, chip all on my shoulder. Told myself I'm never looking back, and now I'm cold and dissonant. I'm losing my innocence, and you don't know my intent. And now you better back down, 'cause I'm coming for you. Better back down, 'cause I'm coming for you. Better back down, 'cause I'm coming for you. Better back down, 'cause I'm coming for you.
So basically we're just warming up on leg extensions. Like I said earlier, we're gonna do an FST7 quad giant set. So this is just warm up, warming the quads up. I'll start getting a little bit heavier with the abductor machine. And then we'll go into the 7 sets. So the 7 sets are basically consist of leg press. We'll do like 1 or 2 kind of warm up, getting the weight, filling the weight out. And then we'll work up to a heavy set of 15. We'll go from there to a Bulgarian squat or a bench squat, 1 leg back. We'll go to failure around 15 on there with no weight. We'll go to leg extensions for another heavier set of 15. And each time that I do it is basically gonna be almost a max out effort, 15 reps. So eventually I'll have to start backing the weight down just a little bit once I get around 8 to 10 reps. And you'll notice again on leg press, I'm not going real heavy just because of my hamstring, but I'm keeping everything controlled in all of the quads. I won't lock my knees out, I'll do them slow and pause, just make the weight harder. So again, trying to work around that injury, you know, unless it's completely torn or something, but I can work around it. I can train and still stimulate the muscle. I've been doing it for the past 4 or 5 weeks now. So we'll warm up and then we'll start the FST7. Yep.
For you. I'm sick of always living in the past. I'm sick of feeling like I just keep chasing, but that'll never be that fast. Just leave me alone, I'll do it on my own. I'll let them know when the lights shine bright. Look pale as a ghost to all those opposed. I'm coming here to show how to live life right. And now I'm cold and dissonant. I'm losing my innocence, and you don't know my intent. And now you better back down, 'cause I'm coming for you. Better back down.
Last set, extensions. Gonna smash them with the drop set.
For you.
See, I'm shaking, whole nervous system breaking down. Skip the play. And that's how you finish giant set with a drop set. FST7 giant set with a drop set on leg extensions. Now we're gonna do, again, messing my hamstring up. It's kind of messing my hamstring workout out. Normally I do a quad. My workout splits pull, push, arms, rest, legs. Only thing that changes on that routine is one leg day I do quads, one leg day I do hamstrings. But being that I had the injury, had to put it together. But dude, I learned these from AJ, my coach, Sims, Cement Factory. Follow him on Instagram if you want to get shredded. If you're a pig now, but you want to be a shredded pig. So basically we'll do an ISO leg curl for around 10 to 12 reps. And then we'll come off the machine, release the weight, whatever leg piece you have. And you'll do 10 full reps, just squeeze hard as you can per leg. So come watch.
I can't look back on the past, I gotta go forward, I gotta keep going and going. I'm trying to cut me a phone, that cushion Dior, I gotta go put this shit on. Trying to go open some doors, I'm out of my mind, I'm missing some bones on my spine. I can't buy that little hoe, my cocoys, we ain't intertwined, and she took a sip of my wine. Ain't got no net, but I want me a Cuban chain, that hoe be giving that rain. The way I be rapping, they say I be going insane, I thought this money make it rain. Talk out the charger, we pulling up on whoever, we like two birds of a feather. If it go high, you can catch it, young boy in a sweater, singing with no acapella. I'm finna step out, Dallas say I gotta wreck 'em, so I'm finna wreck 'em. See, I always been regular, ain't never had no money. When I get it, I'm copping my jelly. And they wanna talk about me cause I'm rapping, I only got a handy nigga be jealous. So I got on my knees and I pray to the Lord, said don't let them hating niggas get in heaven. Like, I can reflect on the past, I gotta look forward, I gotta keep going and going. I need some Christian Dior, I need me a foreign, I'm trying to go and get torn. I throw money up in the sky and land on the floor, now she got her face on the floor. I'm tired of all of these lies from all of you whores. You someone I cannot afford. I can't look back on the past, I gotta go forward, I gotta keep going and going. I'm trying to cut me a phone, that Christian Dior, I gotta go put this shit on. Tell her go open some doors, I'm out of my mind, I'm missing some bones on my spine. I can't buy that little hoe, my cocoys, we ain't intertwined, and she took a sip of my wine.
So I got 3 rounds of this. Now I gotta get my ass freaking Stairmaster. Yeah, Stairmaster, 45 minutes, week out. We still getting it. Good leg workout, hamstring feels good. Again, sometimes you gotta work around the injury. Some people would have used it as an excuse 5 weeks out. Oh, I won't be ready, I won't be ready. I didn't finish that workout, but I finished everything. I finished each day like I was supposed to, from the meals to the cardio. And a lot of y'all don't know my work schedule and my lifestyle. I'm gonna get more into that. But literally I work a swing shift, so I work nights and days. I feel like sometimes I don't have enough time in the day, but I make it work. So the past 4 days, get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, work a 14-hour shift outside in the heat, inside a control room, whatever it was. 14-hour day as a chemical operator, you're inside, you're outside. After the 14-hour day, I would come here and I would train. Then I would do another 45 minutes. I would eat my post-workout meal, just shrimp. I would go straight to the house, jump on the Stairmaster for 25 minutes. Luckily, my beautiful wife, who always supports me, would have my meals ready, prepared. So after the 25, I would eat my last meal and I would go to bed, and I'd be up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Working night shifts, a little bit different. Getting home at 7 in the morning, sleeping 4 hours, getting up around 11, 12 o'clock, and doing that whole cycle over. Fasting cardio, train, post-workout cardio. Wouldn't do PM cardio. I would just take my PM cardio and I would put it in my fasting cardio and my post-workout cardio. So all in all, it was almost 2 hours of cardio. Then I go to work, 14-hour work day, work night, get back up, go home, get off work, go home, 7 a.m., we repeat. So look, there's no excuses why you can't do it. The only reason you can't is because you're telling yourself you can't. You're making excuses for yourself. So if you can, and I know you can, set a goal and do it. Make it worth it, because each step, each progress you make, you're gonna feel so much better about yourself. And that's what it's all about. You know, family is huge for me. I have the best family support, but at the end of the day, I like challenging myself. And again, I feel like sometimes I don't have enough time in the day, but I make it work. So do what you do. Like Hunter Labrada says, win the day. Take one day at a time. Don't make this big goal in 6 months. Make a small goal, how I'm gonna lose so much weight in 6 weeks, and do whatever it takes. And thank y'all for watching. And again, this is Friday, peak week almost. Tomorrow will be actually peak week, Saturday. And I'm gonna vlog everything for the whole show, so stay tuned. Peace.
I'ma get back up.